My favorite hobby is amateur astronomy. I build my own telescopes and use them to look at objects up in space. The scope on the left was my biggest one. It weighed a couple of 100 pounds and was difficult to transport, so I built the one on the right, which is a lot smaller and lighter and can be disassembled for transport. It can also be controlled by an app on my phone. I found all the instructions on how to make the electronics and what motors to buy, etc. online. I'm really proud of that scope. Here's that same telescope set up in a remote location to enjoy the very dark skies we find here in New Mexico. This telescope mostly all fits inside of that crate you see on the left. Here are some pictures I've taken through my telescope. That's the Moon. The Orion Nebula to the upper right, and below from left to right is Mars, Saturn, and a couple of images of Jupiter. You can see a lot with a big telescope. Here's a time-lapse I took out under the dark skies of northwestern New Mexico. The Milky Way, which is the disk of our galaxy seen edge on, appears to move across the sky as the Earth spins. Those little lights zipping by here and there are airplanes. I love this hobby.